Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll talk about the pronunciation and meaning of the word sanction and sanctions. So first off, sanction can be a noun or a verb. As a noun, it means an order limiting trade or contact with someone or something, with an organization, a country, a person, in order to try to make it comply with, to make it do something. So it might be to comply with international law, to stop doing something. We often hear about imposing sanctions on countries and leaders from other countries and leaders who want the behavior of that country to stop, the actions they're taking to change, to prevent them from doing something, or to force them to comply with a treaty, with laws, etc. As a noun, it's pronounced with the letter A says the A sound. It's actually just like the word sank. So you can think of they sank our ship and we imposed sanctions. That means the letter N is actually an NG sound. So it's like the word sang. She sang a song. And then there's also a K sound, sank. And then the TION ending sounds like shun. You can see in the dictionary there may be no vowel there. You can think of it as shun or shin. We just want to move very quickly from the SH sound to the N sound, sanction, shun. If we have it plural with a letter S, we just add the Z sound, sanctions, the sanctions. Lifting sanctions, imposing sanctions, these are how that's used as a noun. But sanction, to sanction, is also a verb. And it's a little bit confusing because the first formal meaning of sanction is actually, excuse me, to give permission for something. So I can sanction that can happen. Giving permission for something to take place. We often hear it used in the negative, though. I can't sanction that behavior. I can't sanction that event. We don't sanction this country's invading another country, etc. So that's one verb meaning to sanction. And then it also relates to the noun sanction. So if you impose sanctions, you're sanctioning someone. So that's just punishing, imposing a sanction on someone or something. So the leader was sanctioned for his illegal stock trades. The country is being sanctioned, or we're sanctioning the country until they cease and desist their aggressive behavior, etc. So this is a word you often hear in the news. It's happening a lot lately. Being aware that it's a noun and a verb, and particularly that the verb can have a couple of different meanings, knowing the context will also often help you with understanding the meaning of sanction. If you're looking at practicing the pronunciation of sanction, just look at the sounds, think about the word sank and sang. That's going to help you get the first part of the word. That's where the stress is as well. So sang is long, sank is long, and shun is short and reduced. If you have a word you'd like to see covered in the Word of the Day series, feel free to leave a request in the comments, and I'll add it to my list to cover in a future class. I hope this was helpful for you in understanding and pronouncing the word sanction. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.